Hey guys, Natural Drea here. This is going to be like a different post or video. I was inspired by something I saw online a couple of days ago, and I had plans for another tutorial to go up today, but then that kept tugging at me to blog about it. I was going to do an initial like write out post, but then I decided to try something different and just hop on camera and just do like a blogger chit chat talk. So this is just like a little bit of encouragement, motivation, inspiration for those bloggers like me, because this blogging, YouTube, vlogging, influencer world is very highly concentrated and saturated, and there's a lot of us out there, and everybody has that same goal for success, to have their blog recognized, people reposting, you're somewhat famous or something, and just that success that you see others have. And it can be hard when you are a small blogger like myself, or medium-sized blogger, where you spend countless hours thinking of content, spending lots of money on products, trying to keep up with everybody else, and filming and editing, and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. I would have been I will be, my blogging anniversary is in August. It'll be 5 years, which is crazy. And to think that over these past 4 years, I've been wanting to throw this away. I don't know how many times I didn't want to do this anymore. When I took my break back in February or January, I didn't have plans on coming back. I was frustrated at that point. I was at the point where I was like, why am I doing this again? I'm not getting anywhere. I only have like a couple commenters. I only have a few people viewing my videos. And I see people that have been doing it as long as I have, and they're on companies' PR lists and stuff like that. They have companies sending them stuff. I mean, I can't complain. I've had a couple companies reach out to me, and I've done some, sponsor posts and stuff like that. But to the point where I would love to make this my full-time career, and I can't right now, so I have to stay where I'm at and just do this on the side as my side hustle. But it took for somebody telling me that they love how consistent I've been, and they love my content, and I inspire them. And that took me aback. That took me by surprise a little bit, and I'm like, I really am inspiring people, and I can't stop doing this. So I decided to come back from my break and just keep doing what I'm doing, and just try to change things up and try to do something different. And I just want to tell you guys that I've been there, those countless nights where you're editing and stuff doesn't want to go right. Your camera doesn't want to charge, your editing software doesn't want to work, your light bulb wants to blow out, you have writer's block, you can't think of what to post, your pictures don't look right, you don't like the way you look in your post, and sometimes I do cry. I sit on my couch late at night and I'm crying like, what is this all for? What is the end result? But it's success. It's wanting to do something I'm passionate about. I love blogging. I love creating content. I love doing YouTube videos. I love doing all this. And it warms my heart to know that I inspire people. It warms my heart to know that, hey, you know what? I brought that product because you raved and talked about it, and I loved it myself. It warms my heart when I introduce people to new companies and new products that they've never heard about. And, you never know who's watching you. You never know what could happen in the next couple of months. A company may be watching your content. You never know that you may be whisked away on one of those trips. I want to do that. I want to be on a company's PR list just to review products and just have the chance to say I did that, or say, hey, I received PR packages from XYZ company and I loved it, and or just to say that, hey, I got whisked away by a big company and I got to go on one of those trips and have fun and connect with other bloggers and influencers and create relationships and just have a good time. And I may not get to those things, but I can say that I never gave up trying to hit those goals. I can't give up. It's not in me. It's not a good thing to just give up because you get frustrated. I know it can be hard, and to quote one of my favorite podcasts, Dreams and Drive, there was an episode where she talked about pushing past overwhelm, and it really spoke to me because I was at that point, and you get overwhelmed. You don't know how to push past it, and she gave tips and tricks on how to get yourself over that, and it really inspired me to keep pushing out content, to keep going. I know I'm not as consistent as I can be, but I know I can push harder and get to those, try to achieve those goals. And just want to inspire some of you or encourage some of you that may be feeling that way, just to never give up and just keep going and, you know, keep pursuing what you're passionate about. And just, you know, I do it because I love this. I may never hit 1 million YouTube subscribers. I hit 100 and I was proud of that. So hopefully I can keep growing from there. I may only have 1 or 2 consistent commenters on my blog posts, but I see my views going up. So people are looking at what I'm doing and, you know, enjoying my content. They may not leave a comment, but hopefully they enjoyed it and hopefully they're coming back. And, you know, my biggest frustration was support. And I see a lot of people who do stuff and their friends are reposting them like crazy. And yes, I do have friends, of course, my husband and other friends that will repost, and family members that will, you know, retweet something, repost something. But there's a lot of people I know, sorry to say, that I know should be, because I'm supportive of them. Maybe I'm not as supportive as I should be, maybe, in a way. That's why. But you know, that was my biggest thing. Like, why aren't my friends reposting me? Why aren't they sharing this? But you know what? I can't worry about that. I have to worry about what I'm doing and worry about the support that I do have, because I'm grateful to even have support. So, you know, it took me a little bit of time to get over that, and it's okay. You know, you may be the only person supporting yourself, but hey, at least you have a support system. You have somebody in your corner. And it's just, it could be a hard industry. This is a hard industry. And I decided to do this because I enjoy it and I love it. And it's just something I'm passionate about. And I love introducing people to new things. And I'm trying new stuff. And I've been thinking of ways to expand my brand and my blog and, you know, just do different things. So just to tell you guys that don't give up. Keep going. Keep pushing. Never just stop doing what you're dreaming of. Never stop trying to hit your goal, because you never know, your goal may come to you tomorrow or this weekend or a week or a month from now. You never know if you stop short or stop yourself so short. So, I mean, a couple of things I do to encourage myself. I listen to a lot of podcasts that are very inspirational. I name one, Dreams and Drive. I love to listen to Side Hustle Pro. I love listening to Support is Sexy and Switch, Pivot, or Quit. And there's just to name a couple of them that give inspirational words when you're going through something. They seem to hit the nail on the head when you're feeling some type of way and they post a new episode. And it's just like, I was feeling that way. Or you hear somebody's inspirational stories or how they started, they were fired from their job and then now they have a multi-million-dollar company, or they have this giant, you know, popular blog because they never gave up. They kept going. They knew they had the potential and they believed in themselves and they kept going. They kept pushing and they never just stopped going. And you never want to stop. And it's just, you know, I just want to tell people just to keep going and just, you know, never give up on your dreams. Just, you know, as usual, I can't talk. But if you want, you know, we can support each other. Just, you know, we can encourage each other. You know, because I'm all for everybody wanting to win, everybody to be successful. I don't downplay any blogger or anybody. I want everybody to be successful, everybody to win. There's room for everybody to shine. There's room for all of us out there. So I'm saying to you that, you know, let's start a support group. When you're starting to feel frustrated or overwhelmed, message somebody, or, you know, call or text somebody, hey, you know what, and just like that, my camera decided it was time to cool down. So, like, I'm willing to start a support group on Facebook, on Instagram, something. I'm willing to do that. So, whoever's watching this, I hope that I inspired you to, you know, or encouraged you, or, you know, just wanted to spread some positivity and just love and, you know, hope and success and all that good stuff. So till next time, I'll see you guys later. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. Just wanted to throw that in at the end. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll subscribe to yours if I'm not.